What is up YouTube? James Baek here, and welcome back to another episode of VGC 17 Back-to-Back Battles. We are going with this team of Slowking, Marowak, Tapu Koko, Gastrodon, Tapu Bulu, and Arcanine. And let us get started. Now, I'm actually I guess I'm in a really good mood. And Splatoon 2 came out today, if people don't know. I never played the original Splatoon, but this second one, I mean, this is probably how most people felt about the first one, but the multiplayer is just so much fun. I spent a couple of hours just playing the multiplayer. I wasn't that impressed by the single player, but the multiplayer was just hella fun, and I will definitely be streaming it. So I might be streaming it tomorrow, so definitely check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JamesBeat1. I might do like mixed streams with Splatoon plus VGC and maybe Battle Spot doubles and viewer battles and stuff like that, but I definitely do want to do some Splatoon. Let me know in the comment section down below if you would be interested in just like joining, you know, playing against me or playing with me in like maybe private rooms. Maybe we could arrange that, I don't know, but let's just talk about VGC right now. But kind of hard to. It is kind of hard to be honest, just after playing Splatoon for a couple of hours. It's just been very, very hard. But anyway, hopefully we can find a game. We find Max from Germany with 1581 rating to start things off. We got the team of, it's dark in here, the Porygon 2, Gigalith, Arcanine, Togedemaru, Persian, and Tapu Fini. That's very interesting, not having Kartana. Opting for Togedemaru plus Persian, which both offer fake out pressure, which is an interesting choice. 4 Pokemon weak to fighting still, which I don't know how I feel about that. Of course, I don't have a fighting type, but Pokemon that look really good to me would be Tapu Bulu. Like, the only ways my opponent really handles Tapu Bulu well is that Arcanine. How do I want to go with things? I don't need my Marowak can check the Togedemaru, so I'm not really scared about the Togedemaru. Maybe just Slowking plus Marowak is fine. Don't think Tapu Koko's that solid in this matchup. I think I want to go Slowking, Marowak, Gastrodon, and do I want to go Arcanine in the back? Because Tapu Bulu also seems very solid. I'm actually going to bring Tapu Bulu just because of the fact it can threaten Gigalith as well as the Tapu Fini. I feel like Tapu Fini is going to be the Pokemon that's going to be giving me the most trouble. Of course, most likely if you have a bunch of fake out pressure, it's most likely going to be a Calm Mind set. Could be a Spec set, but I think Calm Mind or Specs is definitely the two sets that you would expect from this kind of team composition. So we'll see what my opponent offers to the field here. As I don't know why. Okay, there we go, there we go. Nintendo servers haven't been that great to me for the past few days. Let's see what's gonna happen. Slowking plus Marowak on the field. Maybe it's Togedemaru. No, it's Porygon 2 Gigalith. Okay, not what I was expecting really, but I'll take it. As Porygon 2 gonna get its download boost, which will be special attack, and Gigalith gonna be getting the Sandstream up. So this isn't the most optimal lead for me. I don't really have much to take a Rock Slide, but I'll just go for Surf here, I think, and switch on to Gastrodon. I don't really have another play, I think. I do want to get Gastrodon in, since the fact that it will start to boost up, it can take a Rock Slide. I doubt the Gigalith is going for Continental Crush. I could see Stone Edge though into the Marowak slot 100%. I could also see I guess I could see Continental Crush into the Marowak slot if my opponent is anticipating, I don't know, something like protecting to put in Rock Slide range. But I'm not sure my opponent's going to set up Trick Room here, but I am going to get my Gastrodon out here, as the Porygon 2 is actually going to withdraw into Tapu Fini. Okay, that's not bad, because this Gigalith is still going to be the slowest thing on the field, which is kind of what I want, because this is a very scary Gigalith to handle. We'll get the Storm Drain off. If it's Specs Tapu Fini, they don't really carry Grass Knot. That's not a thing we see anymore. But there's always that possibility, which kind of stinks. No accuracy drop, as we're going to see the Curse, which is fine, because I boosted my Gastrodon. We are set to go. And that Gigalith's not really a threat. I think Muddy Water actually might just be able to pick up the knockout onto the Gigalith. I could also just Hydro Vortex to be safe. I feel like... Okay, do I need my Hydro Vortex for anything in this game? It could be good for whatever's in the back. Yeah, it's not like Tapu Fini can really threaten me right here. So, you know what? Muddy Water plus Surf is pretty fine. I can get my Gastrodon to +2 potentially. And I just get a lot of chip damage on anything. And I think my opponent was expecting me to go for the Trick Room right there. So that's the reason why. As probably going for the Curse. As we're going to see the Moonblast special attack drop, which is actually very frustrating. Because of the fact that I'm not sure Muddy Water plus... Actually, no. Muddy Water plus Surf should pick up the knockout Gigalith. Yet, you know, having that extra special attack would have been nice. Because, who knows, +2 Sludge Bomb could have OHKO'd the Tapu Fini. And the Hydro Vortex could... +2 Hydro Vortex should be able to KO anything in the back. Which is why it can be kind of frustrating. But we do get rid of the Gigalith. Gigalith's one huge threat to my Marowak. That's out of the way. This Tapu Fini isn't spec, so that's at least a good thing to note. And once I get rid of one more Pokemon on my opponent's side, Marowak will be set to Perish Song. So this is looking not bad at all from my side of the field. But let's see what my opponent decides to bring out next. Maybe Porygon 2, try to go for an Ice Beam Moonblast combination. It's actually going to be the Togedemaru, which is interesting. No. I could see Fake Out into either one of my Pokemon. But Fake Out plus Moonblast won't knock out the Gastrodon slot. I think... Okay. I don't need my Hydro Vortex for anything, really. I think I'm just going to Trick Room here because I can afford to Trick Room. And just I'm going to go for Hydro Vortex and bring Togedemaru to a Focus Sash. I don't care who he fakes out. If he goes for straight for the Zing Zap, that's fine as well. But we are just going to see the Fake Out, and it's going to go out into my Gastrodon slot. So, my opponent's not going to be able to knock out Gastrodon, as we're going to see the Calm Mind, actually. So, completely okay with me, because this Tapu Fini is taking a bit of chip. I actually don't remember if we saw Leftovers, or we saw a different item. As we will Trick Room up here. And, okay, this Tapu Fini is also threatened by my Tapu Bulu, so I'm completely okay with my position. Let's see, were you Leftovers? I don't think you were Leftovers. No, you weren't. Okay. That's good. Togedemaru can't touch my Gastrodon, really, so I think I'm just safe to go for Recover here. +1 Moonblast isn't going to be able to knock out Gastrodon. I can stall out a turn and get another special attack boost. And this is a problem. This is where the special attack drop actually mattered, because I could have guaranteed knock out the Tapu Fini here with a Sludge Bomb if I was +3, but since I'm +2, I don't know if I can guarantee it. Togedemaru is going to switch on to Porygon 2. I thought he would either Spiky Shield or switch on to Porygon 2 there, because it made the most sense to me. As we are going to see the attack rise for that Porygon 2. We will get a Surf Off, which is going to do a decent amount of damage to these Pokemon. Yet the most important part, of course, is getting the special attack boost with the Gastrodon. As we will recover up here, let's see what my opponent goes for. Let's see, what are you going for? Moonblast straight into, I'm guessing, the Gastrodon? Yep. Okay. No special attack drop. I mean, it's 30% chance, but still. Let's see. Tapu Fini. Surf shouldn't activate a berry. Yeah, I'm only plus... I think I have to risk Sludge Bomb plus the Surf. I think I have to risk it. I don't care if Tapu Fini goes for Protect and he tries to reverse Trick Room. This is probably my best play. I always have Tapu Bulu in the back anyway. And Gastrodon might be able to live another Moonblast. So let's see. Okay, it does survive. I don't think that's berry range. Nope. We get the Sludge Bomb out. That should pick up the KO. Yes, okay. And then my Marowak should just win this game unless there's a random Shadow Ball on that Porygon 2. Trick Room's going to be reversed, which is completely fine. Okay. Sandstorm is going to subside. Mist is going to subside as well. And we go straight out into Marowak. Click that Perish Song, and that should be a good game. Unless, of course, there's a Shadow Ball. There's always a chance for a random Shadow Ball, I guess. Togedemaru going to appear. They don't really carry Shadow Ball anymore. And even without Shadow Ball, I still think I can just win with my Gastrodon. So I'll recover here and switch out into my Marowak. No matter what, I don't see a way my opponent wins. Maybe freezing me, like a double freeze could be something. I mean, this is Pokemon. There's always a chance for my opponent to somehow, some way, clutch out this match, but it's very unlikely. You need to start with getting double freezes. That's for sure. And Marowak can unfall itself with Flare Blitz, so I guess that's okay for me. As we'll get Marowak in. And again, I'm going for Parasong. No matter what. Encore is going to come out, target down my Gastrodon. Okay. So you're going to Encore me, but you can't do damage to me. I guess maybe Encore Ice Beam is going to come out here. As we get the Sludge Bomb into Porygon 2. Which actually might put into Flare Blitz range, but it doesn't really matter to me. Here comes the Ice Beam. Not really doing much to my Gastrodon. And I'll just Parasong right here. And I guess I can save my Gastrodon for something later. So I guess I'll go out on Slowking, since Slowking isn't threatened by these two Pokemon. So let's see. Does my opponent have anything? Because Parasong will just win me this game. Or at least it should. And if it doesn't, I still have answers. Let's see. Spiky Shield's going to come out. That's... Well, it's not like Totodile can do anything. And I'm faster anyway. So, guaranteed Parasong. That will be the guaranteed win. Because my opponent cannot beat 4 Pokemon with only 3 turns on the field. As Porygon 2 is going to recover. Probably expecting maybe the Flare Blitz into that Porygon 2 slot. Either hoping to live or hoping that I underspeed the Porygon 2. Yet, either way, the Parasong is counting down. It is counting down, and I can protect here. Go for a... I guess I'll recover here with Slack Off. Either way, like, no matter what I do, there's not much my opponent can do to win this game. Well, either way, as long as I don't randomly choke for some reason and attack my own Mons, there's no way for my opponent to win this game. Because these Pokemon aren't exactly built to be the most offensive Pokemon. They're more support roles. So, just protect here, get the Slack Off, and in 3 turns we will win. Zing Zap, Lightning Rod. And what is he going to go for? Ice Beam? Maybe Shadow Ball? No, it's an Ice Beam into the Marowak slot. Gonna get the Slack Off. Either way, there's no way for my opponent to win. I don't care if you Encore me, to be honest. There's no Do I really care if my opponent Encores me? I don't. I really don't. I'll just go for a double here. Going to Tapu Bulu just for Grassy Terrain recovery. I'll just reveal my last Pokemon. If it was a best of 3, yes, I would go into Gastrodon because I wouldn't want to reveal information. Yeah, I don't even have to reveal it. My opponent knows it's over, and that's going to be game 1 in our favor. So, I think just the lack of offensive pressure, like my opponent just going, making Gigalith go down early, going for a curse, not even going for damage, was like Continental Crush, which was probably a Z move, going for that curse. Yeah, to be honest, there was no reason for me not to go for just a Surf and switch into Gastrodon. Switching on a Porygon 2 into Tapu Fini was a fine play, yet I was able to capitalize, just setting up my Gastrodon pretty early. My opponent didn't exactly have an answer to really stop that. And just getting the Parasong endgame like I wanted to. So, we will take the first game, and I don't know if we're going to be doing 3 games, because I feel like this team has basically been taking its time with these games. Like, these games have been going on for decently long, so who knows? We might not get a 3rd game, but we'll see. We'll definitely see here. As we find Ian from the United States, New Mexico, 1498 rating, with the team of, if it will load, I feel like Nintendo servers has been screwing me over lately. Oh, it's just my opponent. Okay, I thought it was my side, because I feel like I've been DCing a lot more lately, like Nintendo servers in general. I don't think it's just my Wi-Fi. I feel like it's Nintendo servers in general have been pretty slow, especially Pokemon Global Link. Like, I tried to play this at like my friend's house the other day, because yeah, I don't get why I was playing Pokemon at my friend's house the other day. He said he wanted to watch me battle, but I just kept DCing. Yet I don't think it was his Wi-Fi, because his Wi-Fi is actually really good. So I don't know about that, but I wonder if we even get those points. Well, we got GM1 for the United States of Ohio, 1518 rating. I just don't know if we get those points, since we never even went to team preview. Ooh, okay. I like this team. I'm surprised I haven't seen it. I don't recognize the QR codes, though. Aerodactyl, Garchomp, Tapu Fini, Arcanine, Tapu Koko, and Celesteela. This is actually a very solid team. Specs Tapu Koko does really well. Like, okay, I could be that person and go on the the Global Link QR rental code teams, and I could like look it up. Yet I don't think I want to do that. Oh man, okay, so what's really good here is Slowking plus Gastrodon. Like, those two are just able to set up immensely. Like, what's amazing is my Tapu Koko, yet I don't think I'm going to bring Tapu Koko in this matchup. I feel like there's no use for it. I'm kind of anticipating the Garchomp Aerodactyl, maybe Skydrop combination, so I'm actually going to go with my Slowking plus my Arcanine, get Intimidate off, and if my opponent leaves Tapu Koko, I can go out into my Marowak and Lightning Rod redirected. I guess there is a problem. Again, I might be falling for a Discharge trap, but I don't know if this team would carry Discharge, to be honest. We'll see, though. Aerodactyl Celesteela. That's not bad for me at all. That's not bad for me at all. Okay. So I do get the Intimidate off. I can go for Will-O-Wisp since both of these are flying Pokemon. I guess the question is Celesteela an AV set? Because the AV could go for something like Giga Drain right here. There's a lot of things to consider. I kind of just want a Will-O-Wisp. Yet at the same time, I don't want Arcanine taking too much damage from flinching. So you know what, I'll Trick Room here, and I think I'm going to go straight in my Gastrodon. I have no reason not to set up Trick Room since my opponent can't really deny it. The only way my opponent can deny it is with a Rock Slide flinch or Skydrop, but that only denies it for a turn, and I can get Trick Room up later. So we're going to see that Rock Slide. I'm hoping this isn't going to be like Flinch City here. That does a decent amount of my Slowking. Oh, come on. Okay, it's into Slowking, okay. But we flinch. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, so this is AV Celesteela. That's not that good. That's not good for me. I'm going to trick him up and go for my Arcanine once again. So I do confirm my suspicions. It's an AV Celesteela. I'm just glad because I knew my opponent would have Giga Drained the Arcanine turn 1. Unless you really predict that. That would be a great play. But Giga Drain's going to be harder. Wait, didn't I have Rindo Berry? Oh, Unnerve, right, Unnerve. So my Slowking can't use Berry. Rock Slide gonna come out. Please don't flinch me again. I'm hoping you don't. Giga Drain into my Gastrodon slot. Crit. Okay, good. Nice. And I can just start slacking off here, so I am pretty comfortable. I wish I had Flare Blitz, because Flare Blitz would be doing a lot more than Flamethrower. I really should change the set. I just can't get I just don't want to go for breed another Arcanine. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp here 100% into the Aerodactyl and start chipping it down. Celesteela is going to withdraw, which is actually very nice. Garchomp's going to come out. I do not mind. I do not mind. I'm going to get a Slack off, so I'm going to recover my HP. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And I'll get a Will-O-Wisp off, so this Aerodactyl is pretty much neutered. Yep, that's -2 Aerodactyl, plus the fact that you're burned, so not going to be doing much. Plus your Focus Sash is broken. Rock Slide going to come out once again, not doing too much damage. I could Will-O-Wisp to Garchomp. I don't know if Garchomp's going to protect or not. I definitely do want to go for Surf here and probably switch on to Gastrodon, because I do want to start just getting damage off onto my opponent's team. So I'll just Surf and go out into my Gastrodon. I don't care if something like Celesteela wants to come back in. I do have my Marowak, and I could just easily just switch Protect. And since only Celesteelas with AV carry Giga Drain, unless this is some kind of really, really weird Celesteela, we should be good. So we're going to go for the Surf, as well as, well, just the Surf. Get this damage off. Get this nice chip onto that Aerodactyl as well as that Garchomp. Nice damage. Is that AV Garchomp? That took the Surf a lot better than I remember it taking it. Rock Slide doing nothing. Is that damage? Hello? Earthquake's gonna come out. That's gonna do a lot more. Yeah, I think that's AV. That Garchomp's not doing anything. Unless it's really specially defensive, but I feel like it would be more. Oh wait, no, it can't be AV Garchomp. Duh. Well, I want Garchomp out of the way 100%, so I'm fine going for the Hydro Vortex here on a Garchomp, since it's more valuable getting rid of Garchomp than it would be Celesteela with 2 fire types in the back. So if I get rid of Garchomp and then question what the last Pokemon is, if it's Tapu Fini, I'll just go for the Sludge Bomb immediately. And at +3, it might just be able to pick up the knockout onto Tapu Fini, so either way, I feel fine. Even Garchomp protects, it's still a Hydro Vortex at +2. 3 protect, so that's going to be doing a lot of damage. Plus point in the range of the Muddy Water. We're not even going to see protect, no Wide Guard either, but most Aerodactyls actually don't carry Wide Guard now. It used to be a very popular move in 2014 though. Surf going to come out, knock out that Aerodactyl. I could have actually knocked out the Garchomp with a Muddy Water, but I didn't want to miss. Like, getting rid of this Garchomp's good for both of my fire types, so I will gladly trade my Z move to KO the Garchomp. And now we're up at a 4-2 deficit here. AV Celesteela, which Marowak basically just sweeps. And I guess the last Pokemon is questionable. I can Parasong for the late game, as a lot of you know probably are going to think that I'm going to look for, but it depends. I could just finish off the game really easily here. Let's see who's in the back. Are you Tapu Fini in the back? I think that's the main question. Like, if it's Tapu Koko, this game's over. Like, this game's actually over. Like, you shouldn't have a way to beat my Marowak. It's Tapu Koko. Nice. Nice. I believe I had 2 more turns. No, I had 1 more turn. Okay. I guess I could just surf Sludge Bomb. Like, to be honest, I don't need Gastrodon anymore, so I will gladly sack Gastrodon, even if it means Celesteela getting a Beast Boost. It doesn't get a special move that's super effective against Marowak, so you can protect Tapu Koko. I don't really care. I just want my free switch into Marowak. I will gladly take this. Storm Drain, yada yada yada. Maybe I should just surf Muddy Water. I mean, either way, I still think I'm in a good position. Actually, maybe I should have just went for, what's it called, Slack Off. Slack Off might have been the better play there. Let's see, are you Special Attack Beast Boost? Pretty sure you should be. Yep. And I'll go Marowak here. And just click Parasong. There's no reason for me not to click Parasong. Because in order for him to prevent Trick Room, he needs to be Z-move. I guess it could be Z-move Tapu Koko. We actually never saw a Z-move from my opponent's team. It's probably Z-move Garchomp though. He has to be Twinkle Tackle Tapu Koko. Like, what I'm fearing is Twinkle Tackle knocks out Slowking and then he gets an Air Slash flinch, potentially. Yeah, I feel like that's worst case scenario. You have to double up the Slowking if you want to pick up the knockout. I'll go for Parasong here, 100%. 100% go for the Parasong here. Because Parasong will win me this game. Dazzling Gleam's going to come out, that's fine. And let's see, did you double up? Yeah, you doubled up Slowking. I actually had the Rindo Berry, so I don't think that's going to make me live though. Nope. But Parasong should win me this game. As I'll go for Parasong here. And now, well, I guess I'll see as a +2 Beast Boost. That's actually kind of annoying. Parasong here. Okay, what do I want to do? No. My game plan's fine. I get my Arcanine in. You can electric move me because of the fact I'm Marowak. If he discharges his own Celesteela, like, the only thing I'm worried about is if he actually does have discharge for some reason and goes for discharge on his own Celesteela plus an Air Slash. That could actually knock out my Arcanine. Yeah, best play here. Double protect. And I still don't even think you can knock out Marowak. You need to Air Slash Marowak at one point of the game. That's 100% certain. And Gigavolt Havoc is useless in this situation because Marowak is going to be on the field for at least 2 turns. Yeah, I still feel like I'm in a fine position. I'll go for double protect here. Let's see what you're going for. Dazzling Gleam, like you should. Because you need chip on Marowak. Did we see a Life Orb? I don't think we did see a Life Orb. And Air Slash into that Marowak. Parasong counts to 2. No, we didn't see a Life Orb. So, could be... No, we saw Protect, so it's most likely... You would have to assume it'd be a Z moveset. I don't even have to reveal anything. I'll just Will-O-Wisp Celesteela. I guess I'll go for a double. Like, no matter what, like, my opponent can't knock out Arcanine this turn. And even if you do somehow manage to knock out Arcanine, actually, I should just go for Shadow Bone, to be completely honest. Because what I'm going to do, he's going to be forced to Dazzling Gleam, or Discharge if he had it. And then he has to target down one of my Pokemon with his Celesteela. Celesteela's at +2, so it can maybe knock out either my Arcanine and Marowak. If we somehow knock out the Arcanine, then I can just protect next turn. Marowak can voice the Air Slash, but it doesn't even matter at this point. Like, even if you knock out Marowak, I just protect next turn with Arcanine. Your 2 Pokemon go down to my Parasong, and either way I win. And let's say worst case scenario was Discharge Air Slash into Arcanine, Marowak can protect. So going for the double protect is a misplay there, because if I do get it, and let's say you are able to knock out Arcanine, I'd have to rely on a double protect to win with Marowak. So either way, always attack there with Marowak for certain. And obviously attack with Arcanine, because this is the one, that was the one turn that was guaranteed. Tapu Koko could not go for an electric type attack in Arcanine, so Arcanine cannot be knocked out. So I just double protect here and I win the game no matter what. Because Marowak was the slowest thing on the field. If Arcanine was gone, Marowak would faint last to the Parasong, unless it's a random speed tie between Celesteela and Marowak, which I kind of doubt. Maybe no. Dazzling Gleam and Air Slash. Yep. And the Pokemon will go down to Parasong, and that'll be a good game. Well, burn happens. Let's see. Perish. Is Celesteela and Marowak a random speed tie or not? No. I really doubt it would have been. So, we will be able to take this game no matter what. The Air Slash, again, did not matter in the end game. I think I played the end game exactly toward what I liked. I guess there was like one misplay I think I did throughout the game. And that was probably the fact that I did not go for Slack Off, the one turn Tapu Koko protected to stall out the Trick Room turn. Maybe I should just went for Slack Off. Maybe I could have Heart Switched into Marowak right there, which I think might have actually been a more solid play. I guess I was just worried about, I don't know, Air Slash predicting that Marowak switching. Yet I don't think my opponent would have really done that. So I think in retrospect, should have just switched out Gastrodon into Marowak to absorb an electric type move if my opponent wants to stay in and go for an attack, and just slack off the damage right there. But anyway, hope everyone enjoyed today's episode. I think that's going to cut it a bit short. Actually, no, it's about like 28-29 minutes. So I feel like we're good for today's episode. If you did, please leave a like down below. It shows your support. You can check out the rest of my videos down below. Check out the team. There's a paste bin down below, as well as my social medias. Otherwise, you can check out the rest of my content, and I will see you around in another video.